Hey Christine, Kelsey here with Mixed Digital Marketing. Just wanted to leave you a quick video in regards to some SEO strategies we recommend you doing to your website to help it ranking higher in Google. So we usually recommend three things. First is content, second is backlinks, third is citations. So in regards to content, that just refers to words on the page. So Google's algorithm can only determine what your website is doing based on the content and words that are there. And so for the home page, we recommend 1,000 to 1,500 words, and then each additional page we recommend 500 to 750 words. So if I were to highlight all these words here, I just threw it in word counter here, and it spits out and tells me that you have 201 words. And I think um, there are a few words that I didn't do at the very top here. So if we included those, I mean, maybe you'd be around 250. But still, that isn't quite the amount of content that we would recommend for you. So we definitely recommend you going through your homepage at the very least and adding some content in there, and not just any content. It's just, you need to have the right words, the words that get searched the most on Google. So what we do is we use a program called Ahrefs. So Ahrefs allows us to see what the top keywords are, as well as just the overall health and power of your website. So I threw it in here, austinroofingandconstruction.com, and you guys honestly have done a really good job thus far on your website based on kind of the SEO rankings that I'm going to show you here. So rank is your overall rank in all the websites in the internet. And so being in the millions is totally fine because there are billions of websites. And so really what we care about are going to be the URL rating, domain rating, kind of some of the backlinks and organic keywords that you're showing here. So URL rating is the power of your homepage. And so some of the internal links and backlinks and kind of everything combined as one gives us an overall power of your website. So 33 is pretty good because this ranking is from 1 to 100. And so with your domain rating now, this is the power of your backlinks. And so 29 is actually really good as well. And so with that, I know backlinks shows here there's over 2,000. Really what we care about is referring domains, because these are the websites that have backlinks on them. So a website can have more than one backlink, as you can tell, based on how many you have. But really we want to uplift this amount because you're only getting power from the website once. And really not every website gives you that power back. So if you see here, it shows do follow and it shows 62 out of the 106. So 58% of your domain backlinks are actually giving your website power. So really what we would want to do is uplift this number of do follow backlinks to make sure that you keep getting that power each and every month. And so here you can see that you've had a significant ramp back up in 2017, but then since then it's pretty much stayed stagnant. I mean, you've gone up a little here in the last year or so, but again, it's almost back to where you were. So I would highly recommend you trying to find backlinks. And so again, backlinks are blog posts, influencer pages, just things that allow you to have that hyperlink back to your website. So when Google's algorithm sees this and runs across it, it shows them that you're a trustworthy website because other websites are recommending you. So really, it is just one big popularity contest, and we want to make you as popular as possible here. And so in organic keywords, you can see that you're ranking for over 2,000 words, and that's really, really good. So you guys are doing a good job so far in having the right content on your page, even though you don't have that much content. We recommend having more of it. So that in Google, I just typed in roofing contractor, Austin, Texas. So this search gets 300 searches per month on average based on the program I was just on. And right now you guys are ranked in the 6th position. So I'm going to explain to you how we get you to the top. So here you can see the Google guaranteed and the Google ad section, which people pay for. And you're more than welcome to do so because I mean you can get real leads from them, but that cost does come at a premium because you're paying per click and you may not necessarily be getting the right people to your website. So again, and really on average, it's stated that the Google ads gets about 20% of the traffic because sometimes a lot of people just skip over the ads. And so really that leaves 80% elsewhere. And so that brings me to the map pack. And so you guys are actually in the top spot on the map pack, which can get anywhere from 30 to 40% of the traffic, which is really, really good. So the number one thing that drives the map pack ranking is the organic search, which is right below this, and then citations. So because you're not in the number one spot for the organic search, that tells me that your citations are really, really good. So citations are online directories like Yellow Pages or even Facebook and Yelp, places that you have your name, address, and phone number exactly as you have it listed here in Google My Business. And so making sure we have a different program that we use that allows us to see the competitors, see how many citations they have, and we make sure that all our clients at least have double what their competitors have to ensure that they're above them in this kind of the second highest thing that makes you rank high in the map pack. And so that brings me to the organic search. And so I'm going to go into a competitor here. So the number one competitor for this search is Kangaroo, which you're beating in the map pack, but they're beating you organically. And so over time, you could see them jump you in the map pack if they did citations better. And so I want to explain to you why. So here's their website. And so you can see that, I mean, the design really isn't any better. It's just they have more content here on the page. And so with that, it allows Google to see it as a more trustworthy website. And that's not just for any keyword. So here I threw their website in Ahrefs, and you can see that you actually have a better URL rating. You have a better domain rating, and you're just across the board have more pieces than they do. But you can see that their domain rating is at 20, which is actually pretty close to you, and they only have 27 do follow links, which is less than half of what you have. And so here you can see that they have the right ratio. They're getting a lot more power quicker, and based on the content that they have, they're getting pinged for these keywords and then ranking above you, even though you're showing and presenting more power. And again, Google is a finicky thing where it will jump back and forth with an organic, and it's important that you are on the top of that map pack, like I stated before. But based on this company, they could jump you if they do the right tactics. So again, if you have any questions, you can see our website at www.mixeddigitalmarketing.com. Thank you.